I'd like to give you a tarot reading. And if you're one of those people who likes to give energy back to your tarot reader, I'll explain a few ways as to how you can do that at the end of the video. But for now, let's do a breathing exercise so that we can calm ourselves and be open to what the tarot has to tell us. So breathe in. And breathe out. Now, I believe that we are here on this planet to have a human experience. And if we are asking the tarot or a universe or Gus, God, universe, spirit, when will something happen? We're just asking for something to be given to us. We're not putting any effort into it. We're just sitting back on the couch and just waiting. So I prefer to ask how or what questions. What can I do in my current relationship? How can I make money? What do I need to do to attract a new partner? How can I feel better about this situation? That kind of a thing. If you feel you want to put the question in the comments, you're more than welcome to. You don't have to. I'll probably check in with those of you who do put your questions in the comments to see if you got what you needed out of the tarot. And just kind of see, I can help you decode the message a little bit more if you need help. So with that, let's see what the tarot has to tell us. Okay, so taking action. I have a feeling you guys know kind of what to do. Maybe. There's a little, okay, so this is gonna go a couple of different ways, and we're gonna play with them a little bit, just kind of see which one kind of works better for your situation. We've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the King of Pentacles is the safest king, the safest card in the entire deck. He knows where all of his money's going. He's not going to step out of his comfort zone. He's very comfortable sitting on his throne. He's very slow moving. He has a routine that he does. He's very predictable. Now, because this card is in reverse, we've got blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. Usually when this card comes up for me, I say take an action. Do something. And yeah, just do something. Like, do the opposite of what the Pentacles does. Just do the opposite. Now, what I'm kind of getting in the other way that this could go is something about being uncomfortable with what you want to be comfortable with, or uncomfortable with where you're at. Something has made you feel uncomfortable with this question, which is why you're asking this question. So I would use the next card to focus on how you can flip this card over. That's kind of how I would read this. So the next card is the Star card. The Star is a symbol of hope to me. It's the card that comes after the Tower in the Major Arcana. And the Star is a light at the end of the tunnel. So I feel like with these two cards that it's almost like you are do something uncomfortable in order to move to your next step, or you're feeling uncomfortable and you should figure out how to use the Star to flip over that king to feel more comfortable. It's one of those two ways. I'm leaning a little bit more toward go out of your comfort zone and do something that is going to jumpstart you into a new way. Try something new, light at the end of the tunnel, try that one thing. That's where I'm leaning toward. But there could be something to where you might want to flip over the king in order to feel more comfortable in your situation and where you're at and be a little bit more predictable. That's just kind of what that's where I'm leaning, and I would love to know what you actually got in the comments. I'm gonna leave it at that for now, and I, in the next few minutes we'll go through the how you can give me energy back. But for now, let's do a closing breathing exercise so that we can just kind of go back to our normal lives. So breathe in. And breathe out. So if you are still here, you are one of those people who likes to give energy back to your tarot reader. And these are a few ways about how I'm asking, and I think that it would help benefit both of us. The first one I'd like to ask for is $5. Now you don't have to do $5 because the other ways that you can do this is by interacting with this video. If you follow, like, comment, share, favorite, all that kind of stuff, all from the bottom up, whatever they're talking about on, at least on TikTok. And if you want to even make it a little bit more of a game for yourself, I initially asked for $5, but if you follow me, take off $1. If you comment, take off $1. If you favorite the post, take off $1. If you share the post, take off $1. If you copy the link, take off $1. And just kind of make it a little bit more of a game. With that being said, thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.